You ever get tired of fighting the one person you can never run from? I do. Every single day, the hardest conversations aren't with people, they're with the voice inside your own head. I wake up every morning with the battle already started. Smile in the mirror, but inside I'm falling apart. Yeah, everybody says, keep your head up, you'll be okay. But they don't hear the conversations in my brain. Bills on the counter, dreams on the shelf. I spent so many years forgetting myself. Everybody posts success like life is perfect online. Meanwhile I'm wondering if I'm just wasting my time. I compare my chapter 1 to somebody's chapter 10, then hate myself for not becoming more like them. Mama keeps praying that I'll finally find peace, but anxiety keeps signing another long-term lease. I tell my friends that everything's under control. Truth is, I'm barely holding on to my soul. The louder the room gets, the louder my thoughts become. Everybody sees the smile, nobody hears what I've become. I keep losing to my thoughts. Every night they pull me under. I keep fighting with myself, trying not to break from the thunder. People think I'm doing fine because I learned to hide the scars, but the hardest war I've ever fought lives inside my heart. I keep losing to my I replay every failure like it's happening again. Every mistake becomes a prison in my head. One wrong decision turns into a lifetime sentence. One bad memory steals all my confidence. I remember when my friends stopped calling my phone. Funny how success is company, failure stands alone. Some people left because life got hard. Some people stayed but love me from afar. Have you ever sat inside a crowded room and still felt completely invisible? Have you ever cried in your car before walking into work, pretending everything was normal? Have you ever looked at your own family and felt guilty because you couldn't explain why your heart felt so heavy? If you have, then this song is for you. I don't need sympathy, I just want somebody to admit they felt this too. I keep losing to my thoughts. Every night they pull me under. I keep searching for some peace inside the noise and thunder. Everybody says be strong, like strength means never falling down. But sometimes strength is simply breathing when your hope can't make a sound. I keep losing to my thoughts. Let me tell you what nobody talks about. The pressure to provide, to succeed, to smile, to survive. They tell you, be a man. So you bury every emotion until your chest feels like concrete. You apologize for being tired, you apologize for needing help, you apologize for being human. I carried everybody else's expectations until I forgot my own name. Built a reputation while destroying my peace. The world applauded my hustle but never noticed I hadn't slept in weeks. Success means nothing if your mind is a prison. Money means nothing if you hate your reflection. Followers mean nothing if you still feel alone. How can 1,000 people know my name and not one know what I'm going through? Maybe you're listening right now, thinking, this sounds like my life. If it does, promise me something. Don't keep fighting alone. Even the strongest people need someone to tell the truth to. I stopped asking, why am I like this? Started asking, what happened to me? That question changed everything, because pain always has a history. Maybe your father never said, I'm proud of you. Maybe your mother cried when nobody was looking. Maybe the relationship ended and took your confidence with it. Maybe you gave your best to people who only loved what you could do for them. Maybe you've been surviving for so long, you forgot what living actually feels like. If that's you, you're not weak, you're tired. There's a difference. I keep losing to my thoughts, but I refuse to let them own me. I've been walking through the dark, still believing you can show me. Every scar became a lesson, every tear became a prayer. Even when my mind says no there. I choose to believe I'm not beyond repair. I keep losing, but I still get up. I keep breaking, but I still show up. How to fall quietly, I'd laugh in public, then cry on the drive home, answer every text with, "I'm good." While my heart was writing a completely different story. People only notice when you finally break, they never notice how long you've been breaking. Comparison is a prison. I keep comparing my life to people who only post highlights. They show vacations, I hide panic attacks. They celebrate promotions, I'm praying my bills get paid. It's crazy how social media can make a successful person feel like a failure. I almost forgot some victories never get posted, like surviving another day. My family doesn't know. My family keeps asking, why are you so quiet? How do I explain that I'm exhausted from pretending I don't want to become another burden? So I keep carrying mine until it feels too heavy to stand. Sometimes the strongest person in the house is secretly the one hurting the most. Success couldn't save me. I thought money would fix my mind, thought success would erase insecurity, thought achievements would silence self-hate. Instead, the bigger my platform became, the louder my doubts grew. Turns out you can chase your dreams and still lose yourself along the way. There's a voice in my head that remembers every mistake, every rejection, every embarrassing moment, every opportunity I missed. It never sleeps, never forgives, never takes a day off. Some days I'm not fighting life, I'm fighting my own memories. I miss who I used to be, I miss the version of me who laughed without forcing it, who trusted people without fear, who dreamed without expecting disappointment. Life didn't steal my smile overnight, it took pieces of it little by little, until one day I couldn't remember what happiness felt like. I keep overthinking everything. I replay conversations 1,000 times, wondering if I said too much or not enough. I read messages, then delete my replies, afraid I'll be misunderstood. My mind creates problems that don't even exist, then convinces me they're real. That's what overthinking does. It builds prisons out of possibilities. Everybody loves me when I'm carrying everyone else. Everybody loves me, but the moment I need somebody, everybody loves me. The room gets quiet, people admire strength. Few people stay when strength gets tired. I learned some relationships only survive as long as you're useful. I'm the one everyone expects to figure it out, the dependable one, the provider, the motivator, the strong one. But who's checking on the person everyone depends on? Sometimes leadership feels lonely because everybody leans on you while nobody notices. You're already bending. No matter what I accomplish, no matter what I accomplish, it was good. You should have done more. I hit one goal, it points to another. I climb one mountain, it shows me 10 more. My biggest hater never lived online, he lives between my own ears. And every day I have to prove him wrong. Maybe you're like me. Maybe you're smiling while secretly falling apart. Maybe you're paying everybody else's bills while your own dreams stay unpaid. Maybe you're grieving someone who's still alive, no longer part of your life. Maybe you feel invisible, even in a crowded room. If that's you, listen carefully. You are not crazy, you are not weak, you are not alone. Some of the strongest souls fight battles nobody will ever see. So if all you did today was survive myself, everybody thinks I'm distant. Truth is, I'm exhausted. It takes energy to pretend you're not drowning, and some days I use all of mine before breakfast. The smile they believe my smile because I practiced it. Spent years becoming an actor in my own life, standing in front of mirrors, learning how to hide heartbreak. Nobody applauds the performance of surviving silently, but trust me, some of us deserve an Oscar. I don't recognize myself. I looked into the mirror and asked, what happened to you? The kid who believed anything was possible now struggles to believe Tomorrow will be better. Life didn't just change me, it introduced me to pain I never knew existed.
Remember when everybody needed me?
Funny, now my phone stays quiet. Success brings invitations, failure reveals attendance. Some people weren't friends, they were spectators, waiting to see if I'd make it. When I didn't, they disappeared.
I fought battles
nobody posted about, nobody celebrated, nobody congratulated me for getting out of bed, for showing up to work, for choosing not to quit. Some victories don't make headlines, but they save lives.
I became my own enemy.
I sabotaged opportunities because I didn't think I deserved them. Rejected myself before life could talk myself out of dreams, before anyone else could. Imagine living in a prison where you're both the inmate and the guard. That's what self-doubt feels like.
I carry everyone.
Everybody calls when they need advice, need money, need motivation, need a shoulder, need encouragement. But when I need 5 minutes to admit I'm struggling, suddenly everybody's busy. It's amazing how lonely being dependable can feel. I replay old choices, like changing the ending will somehow change the movie. If only those 2 words have stolen years from my life. If only I stayed, if only I left, if only I spoke, if only I tried. Regret is heavy because it keeps asking questions that reality can never answer.
They say you're so strong, like it's a compliment. Nobody asks how many nights. Strength.
Had to cry alone. Strength isn't painless, strength is expensive. It costs sleep, peace, trust,
Sometimes
even parts of yourself.
people notice when someone gives up. They don't notice the months leading up to it, the canceled plans, the shorter conversations, the fake laughs, the empty eyes. Healing isn't always visible, neither is breaking.
Sometimes the loudest cry is complete silence.
If I could restart
my life, I wouldn't ask for more money, more fame, more followers. I'd ask for one peaceful mind, because a calm soul is worth more than everything
I spent years chasing.
I'm still here.
I should've quit
1,000 times. The nights were longer than my hope, and pressure was heavier than my confidence. The tears lasted longer than the smiles, but somehow I'm still breathing, still standing, still believing that one day my mind will stop being a battlefield.
Maybe this is your story. Maybe this isn't just my story. Maybe you've been
reading these lyrics, feeling exposed because you've lived and you smiled while your heart broke. You've encouraged others while losing yourself. You prayed for a peace that never seemed to come. If that's you, don't be ashamed. Some of the strongest people are carrying the heaviest minds, and maybe the reason this song found you is because for the first time
you finally realized.
Who cries at 2 in the morning, wondering if life will ever feel lighter? The strongest mask I ever wore was called I'm fine. I keep carrying yesterday. Yesterday keeps following me. Every mistake still knows my address. Every regret still calls my name. I forgive everybody else, but when it comes to me, mercy disappears. How do you move forward when your own mind keeps dragging you backward? Yeah. Nobody warned me. Growing up would feel like losing pieces of yourself. Friends become strangers, parents get older, dreams become responsibilities. Birthdays stop feeling exciting because every candle feels like another reminder. Time never waits. Sometimes adulthood feels less like living and more like surviving.
The house was loud.
My heart wasn't.
The house was loud. My heart.
I grew up in a house full of voices, but somehow nobody heard mine. I learned to keep everything inside, not because I wanted to, because I thought nobody had room for one more problem. Now silence feels more familiar than conversation. I still believe there's more for me, that's what hurts, cause I can see the life I'm supposed to live while feeling trapped in the one I'm living. Hope is beautiful, but sometimes hope can hurt, especially when it feels just out of reach. I don't know how to stop thinking, even when my body's exhausted. My mind clocks in for another shift. Overthinking works overtime. Anxiety never asked if I'm tired, it just keeps handing me worst case scenarios until I believe they're already true.
They're already true.
They're already true.
They're already true.
I wasn't asking anybody to solve my problems. I just wanted someone to sit beside me long enough to remind me I wasn't fighting alone. Sometimes healing doesn't start with answers. It starts with someone who refuses to leave.
I hate how easily fear controls my decisions, how one bad day becomes proof that nothing will ever change. I hate how my confidence depends on opinions from people who don't even know me. The battle isn't outside, it's convincing myself I'm enough without permission.
I smile, because if I don't, people start asking questions. I stay busy because silence makes my thoughts louder. I keep moving, because the moment I stop, everything I've been avoiding starts catching up.
You see productivity, I call it
running from myself.
my mind makes me a stranger.
Some days, I don't recognize the person I've become. I'm quiet and more guarded, less trusting, more afraid. Not because life defeated me, because disappointment taught me to expect less. And somehow, that hurts even more. There are people I wish I could call just to say, you hurt me. Not for revenge, not for closure, just so they know some wounds never stop bleeding. But life doesn't always give you the conversations you deserve. Sometimes healing begins
Without an apology.
if this is you.
Without an apology.
If this is you.
Without an apology.
If this is you.
Without an apology.
If you're listening
Lying awake,
while the rest of the world sleeps,
wondering
while your mind won't slow down, I need you to hear this. Your thoughts are not your identity. Your pain is not your future. Your worst day is not your whole story. And it's all you did today was get out of bed, go to work, come home, and survive. Don't let anybody, including yourself, call that a failure. Because sometimes the bravest thing you'll ever do is wake up tomorrow and try again.